Welcome to the Celebrity Bucket List presented by Dwayne Reed of the Walgreens family. Each week we take a celebrity, we find out what inspires and motivates them, and through their bucket list we fulfill their dreams.
If I want a bucket list, this is my bucket list.
It's her bucket list, everybody.
Love me till my heart starts. Love me till my heart starts.
Hello and welcome to another week at the Celebrity Bucket List. We're here in beautiful Napa, California.
Our guest this week is Natalie Coughlin. Let's find out how she's training for her 4th Olympiad and how she'll inspire and motivate us with her story.
Natalie Coughlin of the United States, a part of this final. Coughlin in lane 5. Is she gonna have enough? Yes! Coughlin wins the gold.
First question that I need to know, name your favorite cartoon character.
She-Ra, Princess of Power from Masters of the Universe. That's what my first dog, my border terrier, what we named her after.
She-Ra.
She-Ra, like He-Man's sister.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you pattern yourself after She-Ra?
No, but my terrier is fearless, and so to have her named after warrior princess is pretty perfect.
When you're training in the pool, doing all those laps, what's going through your mind?
You know, a lot of people look at swimming as a very lonely sport or boring or monotonous. I've heard those words before. And a lot of swimmers even joke about it being you and that black line in the bottom of the pool and that's it. I found it's most effective to pass the time and just to be successful, to be very, very highly focused. So kind of from the perspective of yoga or like almost Buddhism, being very present in the moment and thinking about the present, not the past, not the future, thinking about what you're doing at this very moment. You know, head to toe, I'm thinking about the smallest little details, but it's those details that make the great swimmers great and the mediocre swimmers mediocre.
The recipe for success.
Yeah.
You are tied for the most amount of medals. How do you feel physically that you're going to be prepared?
So 2016 is a short 3 years away. That's really not that long. And I recently, the past year, changed up my training. I'm focusing only on freestyle, which is unique to me. You know, 7 of my 12 Olympic medals are in freestyle. So I figured I had the most potential to get better by focusing on just freestyle. And it's just interesting, it's something different. I started training with the post-grad men's team at Cal, so I get my butt kicked by the reigning Olympic champion in the 100 free on the men's side every day. The mentality is different. It's very different, but I could hold my own with the guys. You know, in the beginning, people would kind of change the topic of conversation around me. Now they're used to me. They think of me as one of the guys.
Do you see yourself as a role model?
I think Olympic athletes are automatically role models and they should view themselves as role models. It's something that I've learned to embrace. You know, I grew up wanting to be an Olympian and I looked up to Summer Sanders and Janet Evans and Matt Biondi, Jenny Thompson, and they were my role models and luckily they were great people. You cheer for the athlete, but you cheer for their story as well. And so it's important to be a good role model, and I feel proud that I have been. I just hope to be a resource for the younger women coming up, and I feel like I've been a good leader by example, and I don't try and force my opinions onto people. I just wait for someone to ask me for advice, and then I give it out.
Coming up, why Napa for your bucket list?
Food and wine is something that I just love. Like the way I relax at the end of a long day of training is to get in the kitchen.
The Celebrity Bucket List is brought to you by Walgreens at the corner of happy and healthy. Pure Leaf, taste like real brewed iced tea because it is. Nutri Diet, your one-stop supplement for digestive health. SK Energy Shots, good energy. For more information on the show, please log on to Facebook /The Celebrity Bucket List.
Only the best music.
Here is a track from Out of Sight.
Sorry.
Oh, hey, and check out that new look from Pepsi.
I don't know why, but today I feel a little bit different. I feel like I woke up this morning and I can change the world. I can change the world. I guess it's true, yeah.
Tired of feeling sluggish, weighed down, and out of balance? Now there's NutriDiet, a powerful 3-in-1 multi-benefit formula with many of the nutrients that help Japanese women achieve optimal balance, plus green tea catechins that help boost the body's metabolism. NutriDiet is specially formulated to deliver millions of healthy probiotic bacteria and prebiotics from Japanese vegetables all the way through the digestive system where they work best. Not many pre and probiotics can do that. NutriDiet, your one-stop supplement for digestive health.
Antes de SK Energy, después de SK Energy.
Señor, Colin Kaepernick, la nueva imagen de SK Energy.
How you doing, Colin?
Él no habla español.
Un representante que no habla español.
Es el mejor futbolista del mundo.
Never played this.
Tú me dijiste que era el mejor futbolista del mundo.
Sí, fútbol americano.
Love me till my heart starts.
As an athlete and also as a woman, describe for me what you think is a beautiful woman.
I think a beautiful woman is someone who's athletic, someone who could use their body. I feel like I'm still feminine, but I could, throw weight down in the weight room. I could, wear a dress one day, but then be in spandex and doing Olympic lifts the next day. I think that's attractive, a healthy body, but one that's functional. I love being active, and it's pretty easy to be active here in California. I mean, this weather is perfect for it.
You had an injury with your shoulder and you had to overcome that. Is that, in your opinion, your biggest obstacle?
I've had several injuries in my career, and I think they've always been my biggest obstacle. In high school, I tore my labrum in my left shoulder and just narrowly missed making the 2000 Olympic team. And it ended up being the best thing for me because it gave me such a fire. Each of the injuries I've had has forced me to improve my technique even further and to study up on physical therapy and what's good for my body. And so each injury has been a learning opportunity. It's one that it's hard to go through at the time, but they've all been things that have made me a better athlete.
Marriage, family down the road, where do you see yourself after swimming?
I am not sure what I'm going to do after swimming. I have to be an athlete the rest of my life. Whether, I'm not going to be a professional athlete the rest of my life, but I will be active. My husband is a swim coach, and we grew up swimming together, actually. And I could see us having like a swim school or some sort of business together, but that's, after my swimming career.
What's the key to a successful relationship?
I think understanding your partner is really important, balancing each other out. Ethan, my husband, and I, we're pretty different in some ways. He's very grounding. I could get very OCD and controlling, and he's so laid back. So that helps. It frustrates the heck out of me sometimes, but it's good. It's a good balance.
It's a balance.
It's a balance. You make up a complete person.
What goals do you have left other than swimming?
I have a lot of goals left. I don't know. I mean, I have plenty of swimming goals, but I want to be a successful business person. I want to write a cookbook at some point. So many people often ask me, what do you eat as an athlete? What type of diet do you follow? How many calories, or how do you get your protein? And I think it's really important to enjoy your food as well as eat healthfully. We boil things down to little components, and we take all the pleasure out of eating. So I think My cookbook would be healthy food that's still enjoyable and just very Californian.
For Natalie's bucket list, she wants to learn how to prepare food and taste wine the Napa Valley way.
Why Napa of all beautiful locations for your bucket list?
I mean, look at this. This is amazing. I grew up and still live in California, just, not too far from here. So food and wine is something that I just love. Like the way I relax at the end of a long day of training is to get in the kitchen. And so this is, the perfect place to spend with a great chef or go to a winery such as Antica. This is the perfect place. So I just want to learn from the masters and hopefully come home with a couple tricks.
Let's go try some wine.
I would love to go try some wine.
Awesome.
Coming up, it seems Natalie's doing all the work. You gotta get
I'm
going
letting,
here.
Hey, it's her bucket list. I'm letting her have fun.
I know.
The Celebrity Bucket List is brought to you by Choose Viactive, choose to be strong. Find your strong in Saucony Footwear and Apparel. Do the kind thing for your body, your taste buds, and your world. Similasan. Learn more at similasan.com. Febreze. Breathe happy. Only from Ghirardelli. Try our caramel now with sea salt.
My doctor shared something important with me today. I'm not getting enough calcium. That's why I need Viactive to supplement my diet with calcium and vitamin D. Along with exercise, it's essential for keeping my bones healthy and strong. Even she needs to start building up calcium now. Honey, we need to talk. Viactive is a convenient, chocolatey way to get everyone motivated about bone health. Choose Viactive. Choose to be strong.
Does being over 40 make you feel like half the man you used to be? Introducing Ageless Male, a life-changing supplement for men tested to help increase testosterone levels. With over 15 million tablets sold, you owe it to yourself to find out what Ageless Male can do for you. If you would like to experience what taking Ageless Male can feel like, you really need to give Ageless Male a try and be the man you want to be.
A speed bump.
A beached whale.
Lawn clippings.
A mattress.
Sausage link.
Mermaid.
Honey, driftwood. Come on, gotta help us out here a little.
Febreze eliminates odors and leaves carpets fresh. Febreze eliminates odors and leaves carpets fresh.
Me and you, a little rendezvous, that special something that will carry you through, that little reward for all the things you do.
Luscious, creamy filling combined with our slow-melting chocolate, the one and only Ghirardelli Squares chocolate, for all the things you do. Only from Ghirardelli. Try our caramel now with sea salt.
Love me till my heart starts.
All right, Natalie. Now we're at the Antica Winery. As Donna said, the only person to learn the best about the Napa wine, Glenn Salva. Glenn, good to see you.
Scott, great having you here at Antica.
Natalie Coughlin.
Nice
Natalie,
to meet you.
very nice having you in Napa Valley. Welcome to Antica.
Thank
to
you.
have you here. Well, we have a very rich history with the Antinoris going back to 1385, and we say it's continued here in the Napa Valley. So we're thrilled to have both of you with us today. Why don't we go inside the cave and enjoy some wine?
Wonderful.
Sounds good to me.
I think I'm good with that.
Yeah.
This is a great time of year to be in wine country, to be in Napa Valley. So at Antica, 50% of our vineyard is Cabernet Sauvignon. We look at this as being a great wine at a very youthful stage. You can already see from the color, it's already very rich and ruby red. At this stage, I think you'll see the wine to be more fresh and fruity because it hasn't had the impact of the oak barrel or the impact of aging over time.
That's such an interesting smell.
It should give you more of the smell of the grape at this stage, and then over time that evolves into what becomes the ultimate wine. Now, for our caves, they're sized to store 8,000 barrels. And 8,000 barrels, each barrel is 300 bottles of wine. So someday this cave has the potential of having 2.4 million bottles of wine inside, which is just an amazing number. So why don't you take this glass right here, Natalie? So this wine has been in the barrel for 1 full year. So now you're starting to see the wine evolve. So you're getting more of the oak character is coming through
And the
in the
color,
wine.
too.
And the color does go more from that bright, vibrant red to it starts turning a little bit of color because of just going through the aging process.
Is this like the yeasty smell on the new one?
You do pick up that, a little bit of the yeasty
Yeah.
smell, of, almost like when you're baking bread. If you made dough for bread, you would pick up that yeasty character. Absolutely. Very observant, Natalie.
Thank you. Well, I love food for a reason.
And wine.
And wine.
We're going to make you a winemaker.
God, that'd be my dream.
So it's called the bucket
I
list.
know. Cheers.
So cheers. Great
Thank
having
you.
you with us and
Thank
to
you.
enjoy the vintage of 2013. So Natalie, I know you're a great cook and we want to make you a great winemaker. So to start the process, we have some Sangiovese grapes that we want you to jump in and make some great vintage 2013.
This is so cool. I've never done this. I mean, bucket list. Hello. This is
And
awesome.
I can only say that we hope that the 13 cases of wine that we're going to produce for you are going to be what you're going to use to celebrate your 13th medal at the next Olympic Games.
Oh, I like
So
that. I like that.
jump in.
Okay, for good luck. Okay, I'm gonna try not to fall. Is there any sort of like
No,
technique
just-
involved?
Just keep on jumping and squishing and
Oh, this is really
Scott, I think she could use a little helping hand.
fun. This is really fun.
I'm letting her have her fun first. She's got an extra workout there. Like,
Scott, you have to join me.
oh yeah. I don't know about the jumping.
There we are.
Very nice.
Scott, it seems Natalie's doing all the work.
I
You gotta
know.
get
I'm
going
letting,
here.
Hey, it's her bucket list. I'm letting her have fun.
I know.
That's pretty darn cool. Coming up,
Natalie, we're going to be making pasta con cavolfiore, cauliflower pasta. This is a pasta that my mom named after me, pasta alla Gianni. My name is Gianni when I was a baby.
When we're here in New York City taping our show, there's only one place to get all our supplies. Dwayne Reed of the Walgreens family. Come on, let's go. You know, every once in a while, I need the perfect snack, but staying healthy is important to me too. I exercise daily, and I'm careful about what I eat, which is why Kind bars are one of my favorite snacks. They're made from ingredients I can see and pronounce, and they're packed with heart-healthy fats and proteins that keep me fuller longer. They're great for on the go, and they're available in delicious flavors like peanut butter dark chocolate and my favorite, dark chocolate nuts and sea salt. Kind is focused on making the world a kinder place. You know, with my busy schedule, sometimes I need a boost of good energy that won't crash. That's why I drink SK Energy shots. SK Energy is my good energy. SK's convenient size means I can take it on the plane to conquer jet lag and keep it in my gym bag to power through my workouts. SK has natural caffeine made from green coffee beans, so it energizes me naturally without compromising my health. And it tastes great too, with 100% natural flavors. No wonder SK was voted #1 in energy by consumers like me. You know, calcium is incredibly important for keeping bones strong and healthy, which is why my wife asked me to pick up some Viactive Calcium Plus Vitamin D for both her and my daughter. We recently learned that it's even more important for teens because they're still in the bone formation stage. Not only does it help them get the calcium they need to stay healthy and active, but it comes in milk chocolate and caramel as well. When I need my everyday chocolate fix, these Ghirardelli squares are great. These slow melting chocolates have so many flavors like milk and caramel, dark and raspberry, and dark and mint. But my personal favorite is a combination of salty and sweet. Dark chocolate and sea salt caramel. Buttery caramel with a touch of sea salt. You know, when I'm thirsty, my drink of choice has always been iced tea. And my favorite, without a doubt, is Pure Leaf. I love the fact that they use only natural ingredients and that the tea is brewed from real tea leaves picked at their peak instead of from a tea powder. Master tea blenders pick the leaves from all over the world and fresh brew them, resulting in a much smoother, consistent taste that never disappoints. These new sleek bottles are lighter and easier to take on the go, perfect for my active lifestyle. You know, in all my travels, there's one thing I know for sure. Sickness can really put a damper on your routine. During the day, I have to work, and at night, I have to sleep. But a cold likes to make me miserable around the clock. That's why I always make sure to have some Mucinex Fast Max Severe Cold as well as their nighttime cold and flu. When I have a cold, the severe cold relieves my daytime symptoms, while the nighttime cold and flu relieves my nighttime symptoms to help me get to sleep. It's good to know that Mucinex has products that work during the day and at night. Another item I have to pick up is the Febreze Fabric Refresher. Febreze eliminates odors from the air and is fantastic for fabrics that are hard to wash or don't get washed very often. We like using it as a part of our weekly cleaning routine by misting it on upholstery, curtains, the carpet, and beds to keep every room smelling fresh. Febreze is easy to use and a really great item to have. One of the great things about Duane Reade is their commitment to better health and wellness. One of their new products, NutriDiet, comes from Japan. NutriDiet features a unique blend of 3 essential ingredients, probiotics, prebiotics, and green tea catechins to help support a healthy metabolism and process food better. NutriDiet is specially formulated to deliver these unique pre- and probiotics all the way through the digestive system where they work the best. Not many pre- and probiotics can do that. So get NutriDiet today, your one-stop supplement for digestive health.
Love me till my heart starts.
All right, Natalie, to get your bucket list going, there's only one person that I would have you meet, and that's Donna Scala.
So nice
Restaurateur and
to meet
winemaker.
you. I'm very excited about today.
So am I.
Donna, what are we gonna do?
I'm gonna feed her.
All right, let's go in the market.
Let's go. Natalie, this is my favorite drink at the Oxbow.
Thank you.
It's called the Queen's Greens, and I know you just came from the swimming pool, and I think you'll love it.
Cheers.
Cheers.
That's wonderful.
What is your favorite thing to eat?
I am definitely a California girl at heart, so I love to eat seasonally and like fresh. And if I would qualify my cooking, I would say more Italian based. So I'm so excited to go and play in the kitchen.
Perfect. This is one of my favorite produce, Hudson. It's all organic, and let's go in and get some food to cook.
Wonderful.
The basis of our meal today will be pasta, since we love that at Bistro Don Giovanni. And I love organic and sustainable product, which is what we use.
That is so perfect for me because I think it's really important to support sustainability and organic products. So I would gravitate towards the bucatini. I think this one looks so interesting. How do you even pronounce that?
That's called misti corta.
Misti corta.
Which means cut pasta.
Perfect.
And misti is different. So let's go get some vegetables.
Oh, that looks great. I'm excited.
So Natalie, on the way over, I picked up some garlic. I have this incredible dish I'd love to do. What do you think about cauliflower?
I love it. I love it. And this cauliflower looks so beautiful. Look at this Romanesco. It's absolutely gorgeous.
And the orange cauliflower.
Perfect.
We're gonna use cauliflower 3 different ways at the bistro today.
This is perfect because I'm so hungry and I'm getting hungrier by the minute.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go cook.
Andiamo a cucinare, andiamo in cucina, vieni, benvenuto, venga, venga, da questa
Sounds
parte.
very important.
Vieni qua, da questa parte, prego.
Grazie.
Prego, Scott.
Grazie.
Prego. Natalie, we're going to be making pasta con cavolfiore, cauliflower pasta. This is a pasta that my mom named after me, pasta alla Gianni. My name is Giovanni when I was a baby.
Simple,
you ready?
delicious. I can't
Molto
wait.
semplice. A bit of olive oil with a touch of garlic in there. And cook it very, very slow, okay? So what we're going to do, we put that in a boiling salted water. Right, just back in the water for about a couple of minutes. We want to make sure that the garlic kind of browns. We want to soften this up, be careful. pinch of salt, okay? Little bit of chili oil or fresh chili. Okay? And you just cook it till it softens it up, right? Now, in the meantime, what we do, we're gonna put this our mista corta. It's a mix of pasta. It's different kind of pasta. So what we do, we put a little bit of pasta in salted water. Just stir it up, that's it. Put a little bit of parsley, Italian parsley, for color. And then what we do, we kind of, you can tell when it start to soften it up a little bit. Toss it in there. Okay. Parmigiano. See, it's not too much sauce. Means all the pasta, everything is coated with the flavor of the cauliflower, the Parmigiano, and the chili.
Perfect.
E pasta alla Gianni. Buon appetito! Va bene? Buono? Semplice? Perfetto.
Nice to meet
I did the pasta with the cauliflower. You're going to be doing a filet of fish with roasted cauliflower. Okay. Very simple again. Something very simple is going to show you how to do it. You ready?
I'm ready.
Bene, prego, andiamo.
Nice and smoky.
It's very hot once.
Yeah.
Attenzione, beautiful.
Lovely.
Butter here.
So that's butter?
Yeah, that's a clarified butter. We get this beautiful steak.
The smells. It smells so good.
Very simple stuff. You can again pasta with the cauliflower.
Another one here. A little bit of salt now.
You're going to be doing a lot of cooking pretty soon now.
I love
to cook.
This is how I relax at the end of the day.
That's it, huh?
Yeah. I mean, I don't have to cook for other people. It's just me and my husband.
That's a beautiful thing. Ok, Natalie, guarda.
Ready?
La sogliola è pronta. Adesso la metti nel piatto, una plate. The cauliflower, right? La salsa. With a bit of drawn butter sauce.
Okay.
A few capers on top. Ecco qua, sogliola with cauliflower. Come va? Bene?
So good.
Semplice, buona,
So good.
perfetta. Grazie,
Perfetto.
Natalie. Salute.
Salute.
Chin
chin. Chin chin.
Natalie, was this the kind of bucket list that you had drawn up?
Oh, this is even beyond what I was expecting. Thank you so much, everyone. This has been amazing. Thank you. And I'm starving. I can't wait to eat.
Cheers. Salud.
Salud. This is the best treadmill ever.
This guy, come on, we gotta go. We're ready.
Give me a minute.
You just ate. How's that delish?
I don't know. I need another one.